100 men versus one gorilla. This is a meme that's been going around for whatever reason. Who do you think would win, by the way? 100 men or a gorilla? Well, today in Animal Revolt Battle Simulator, we are going to see what the answer to that question is. We've got 100 men versus a gorilla, but we're slowly but surely going to get there. Oh, by the way, this video, we're not just doing an ordinary gorilla like King Chung or King whatever his name is, Kung right here. This man, I mean, maybe 2 people would be able to. Actually, you know what? We're going to test that out. By the end of the video, you're going to be seeing Goro, aka the biggest gorilla in the game, versus 100 men. But for right now, let's work our way up. In our first battle of the day, we're going to have 1 gorilla versus 1 man. And as you can see, this is a pretty strong man. He's got that 6-pack on him. He looks like he's been working out. But can he beat a gorilla by himself? Oh! My goodness. I mean, that's kind of how I figured a 1v1 against a gorilla would go. So good job, Mr. Kong. But what if we added people? What if we added more men and we had 10 humans versus 1 gorilla? Let's see what happens. Can they do any damage, or is he just gonna... Bro, you see what I'm saying? I feel like this is what really would happen with 1 gorilla versus 100 men. I mean, as you can see, the men are starting to do some damage here, and there's only 10 of them. So maybe once we get to like the 50 mark, I'm seeing them being able to do a pretty solid amount of damage. But right now, only being 10 of them, I mean, they just keep getting tossed, literally tossed into the air. Oh my goodness, this guy's gonna serve an ultimate death. Oh, that was disrespectful, bro. He threw him up into the sky, hit him on his way down, and now he's carrying him with his foot. You know what, gorilla, he's a savage. But is he savage enough to be able to beat 30 men in the battle dome, ladies and gentlemen? I don't know. I mean, they did do some pretty good damage in the last battle when they only had 10 people. Oh, look at this. Now that they've got 30, it looks like they're doing a little bit more damage. I mean, the gorilla is basically just swinging his arms. You know, that's basically how he fights. Basically like how any of us fight. But with him, you could see the men like kind of guarding themselves, maybe blocking a little bit more. And the gorilla has half HP right now, with not a lot of men destroyed just yet. Oh, look at the HP the gorilla has. Yo, the gorilla might be going down. I'm not flashing back up the HP again for the rest of this battle. But it looks like 30 men is the number to at least fight this guy right here. Oh, hold up. Never mind, I had to flash the health back up because I thought he was gonna win, but now his HP is ultra low. Bro, if the gorilla wins against 30 men, I don't know if they're gonna... There we go, okay. I think the gorilla lost. The gorilla lost with only 5 men remaining. Okay, I see you, gentlemen. So it looks like the number of how many men that can beat a gorilla in this game, at least, would be 30, but that's only with that gorilla. Like, as you can see at the bottom, we have plenty more to go. We're not gonna use any of them with weapons, but we are gonna use my boy Goro. And I'm feeling like it's gonna be a little bit different of a scenario here. As you can see, the size comparison, Goro is a lot bigger than the... Actually, let me put them side by side, just so you can see. Goro is about 2 to like 2.5 times the size of this gorilla. But can he fight 2 to 3 times better than that gorilla? Oh my goodness. Where did he throw him? Oh, this is disrespectful. Goro is taking a little bit of damage, but I do now think that the 100 men versus this gorilla, aka Goro, would be a decent fight, to be honest with you. I don't know, bro. We might have to do like 200 men. As you can see, bro, Goro just absolutely obliterated. That was so fast, and he roared on him at the end. Look at his HP. Barely lost any. Goro, he's nice with it. What about Goro versus 50 very brave men right here? As you can see, they're all the same person, and they didn't have a choice but to fight this man right here. Still a ginormous-sized gorilla. Let's go ahead and see who would win this battle. I'm going to keep on health. We're going to turn on health bars in a minute, just so we can see the fight first and see how much damage they're actually doing to Goro. It's not looking good for the humans already. I feel like they're grouping up too much. As you can see, I mean, they're doing a little more damage than before, but they also have 20 more men than before. They only had 30 the last time that Goro fought. And now that they have 50, it's more in the same, basically. This guy's gonna get absolutely thrown as the last person almost off of the map. My boy Goro put him up next to this torch, bro. Goro is disrespectful, and I'm here for it. What if we take things the Jurassic Park route, and we have 70 men versus one Goro. By the way, I say Jurassic Park route because this is the, you know, the little Jurassic Park arena. Regardless, we've got 70 whole men now. 70 brave gentlemen versus one giant Goro. I mean, will it be the same? Maybe, but at least it's going to be a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? It should be a tad bit better for the men. Maybe they do a little more damage. Maybe they all don't get tossed across the world. I feel like they haven't done more damage than they did the last time with 50 men. It might be just getting worse for them, guys. I don't know. Maybe. Oh, bro, they're getting tossed out of the map. Look at this guy. Oh, my goodness. Not only are they getting tossed out of the arena, some of them are getting tossed off of the whole map. Like, this is kind of ridiculous at the moment. One gorilla, especially if he was the size of Goro, I don't think the men would be able to... One man remaining. Ladies and gentlemen, can he? No, he cannot. Look at Goro's HP, bro. How many men do you think it would take? Yeah. How many men do you think it would take to defeat Goro? We're not done today. Trust me. All right, guys. Well, I don't know why I think this is going to make much of a difference, but we do have 90 men now. Not 100. We left 10 off just for right now. 90 brave men versus one Goro who has been tearing up the competition today. But I don't care. It's not me. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and see who wins. Goro versus the men. Oh, my God. Where did that one even go? Look at him, bro. He is soaring, flying, no High School Musical. What's our HP? HP for Goro is still looking absolutely amazing. I think by the end of this video, we're going to do 200 men versus Goro. I'm going to keep going until the men beat Goro. How many men do you think it would take to... Bro, I think they just get... The reason that they keep getting demolished this fast is that they're grouping up and Goro is just slamming his hands down. I mean, he's got beefy arms, bro. He is... I just got smacked with a human. Did y'all see that? Goro just threw a human at the camera. Look at his HP, though. With 90 men, he did take the most damage he's taken today as he beats his chest. Listen, Goro, you're going down at some point, Bubba. What I do know is this is the human's best chance of the day so far. As you can see, I have now surrounded Goro, a.k.a. our gorilla for the day, with a bunch of men. We have 100 men versus one gorilla. Finally, the title and, the thumbnail of this video. But now that they're surrounding him, I feel like they'll have a little bit better of a chance, even though I am very sorry for these guys right here being in front of Goro. Let's go ahead and start it, though. 100 men versus one gorilla as the buildings fall apart. As the humans fall apart, it looks like. Ladies and gentlemen, it's looking like the same situation here. We're going to have to go to a map with nothing on it because it's kind of lagging for me a little bit. But, like, Goro is still destroying every single human in the entire game, bro. It's absolute destruction out here. Ladies and gentlemen, let me see the HP. I mean, the HP wasn't terrible, I guess. For 100 men, it's kind of terrible. But, like, for overall, it's not bad. We're probably going to have 200 men to be able to defeat Goro, though. Is there anybody left? 2 survivors remain. Oh, this poor guy. Yeah, RIP to everybody. Goro wins again. Not even half of his HP taken, bro. What's it gonna take? Why do I feel like this is about to be even worse for the humans? I have now surrounded Goro with 150 exactly humans. I mean, now that we've surrounded him with nothing going on in the back of the map, maybe they have a little bit better of a chance. Let's just go ahead and start it and see. You never know here, all right? Goro could surprise us and get obliterated. The humans could surprise us and obliterate Goro. You never know. I think we know, guys. I mean, wait a minute. Let's see the HP. The HP's looking rough. Goro is absolutely obliterating these humans, man. He's just simply tossing them across the map over and over again. Oh my... Goro, what's the HP? HP is slowly but surely going down, okay? We're getting closer to a win here with the humans. But 100, 150, it's not going to do, guys. We're going to need a lot more than 150 humans if we want to beat the gorilla here. At least in ARBS, that is. Maybe in real... Oh! Look at the HP. It's almost halfway down, which means, like I said, we are getting closer and closer to being able to defeat this man, Goro. Only one remains, and... There he goes, man. Goro, once again... Wait a minute. Where's the last one? Is he in the sky or something? Oh, I guess he got tossed. Well, Goro wins again. Ladies and gentlemen, check that number in the bottom right for me. There are 200 men on the battlefield right now, not including Goro. 200 men versus 1 gorilla. Can we get a dub this time? Go ahead and finish it off nice for us, please. We've got to beat Goro before we can get out of this video. And it's. Are you kidding me, bro? The humans are still getting kind of. Wait a minute. Yeah, dude, look at Goro's HP. He is looking just fine. Bro, I'm about to bring in humans with swords or something. I don't know what has to happen, but it's clearly not. It's clearly not the humans with no weapons, because they're getting obliterated over and over again. We see the humans getting tossed. Look at his HP. It's almost half, I guess. Maybe that means it can still go down. We'll see. I mean, I keep hearing the punches in the background, so they are doing damage to Goro. It's just not enough, bro. When Goro can throw men like this, it's actually insane. And look at how many men we have left. They did get him to half HP. So promising? No. Is it better? Yes. We are going to have to put in, like, I don't know, this next game, this next battle here is going to be absolutely insane. I'm probably going to have to add, like, I don't know. It's going to be ridiculous. I'll be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 300 men on the battlefield right now. I don't know how my PC is not exploding, but 300 men versus Goro. Let's go ahead and see what would happen. It's starting to lag a little bit here, so this is probably the max that we're going to be going. We can't put any more than 300, or my computer might just blow up. So we're going to wait on it. Just wait on the lag to go away. It's going to start going away as men go away, as they get tossed off the map and absolutely obliterated. Let's see Goro's HP. Goro's HP is dropping. If I had to take a guess, I'm saying that like 400 men would be able to defeat him. 300, there we go. The lag is gone, but I'm still saying 300 is just not enough. It looks like even with 300 men, Goro's HP is still not... Bro, I cannot with Goro throwing these guys across the map. I think it's hilarious. He just beat a human with a human. Nah, see, Goro is just... He's the best, man. He's a gorilla. Gorilla's not gonna lose to a human. I'm just calling it right now. Now, I said a human. I didn't say 400 humans. You know what I'm saying? They could. 400 humans could beat my boy Goro. As you can see, the HP is looking a little more grim than ever. Maybe Goro does lose to 400 men. Should we try 400? I mean, my computer might explode, but I feel like we need to try. You know what? I'm trying it. I don't even care. This is for you guys. My computer, RIP to them. Also, RIP to these men. I mean, they had the best outing of them all. Unfortunately, they were demolished. Let's just try 400, bro. Let's do it quick. I genuinely just still don't think this is going to be enough. As you can see in the bottom right, we now have 400 men and 1 Goro. Bro, you mean to tell me 400 of you all can't beat Goro? Come on now. Turn around and absolutely destroy this man. Now, we're going to have to deal with some lag for a minute. So, I'll be back when it's done lagging and some people are gone. All right, guys, I'm back. The lag has lightened up a little bit, and so has Goro, a.k.a. our gorilla's HP. Look at his HP right now. He's less than half, and he's running from the men at the moment. This is the best that we've seen the men do. Look at the men carrying other dead men as they go towards the gorilla. This is an absolute beast of a group of men. I was about to say, unfortunately, I don't think they're going to win. It's going to be close. It's going to be mad close. And maybe the gorilla just, he thinks he's doing too good, so we start, oh, gosh. Yeah, 400 men can't do it either, bro. I will say I think 500 men will do it. But if I do that, my computer is just going to shut off. I mean, I don't even know how we made it through 400 men. 400 men is not the answer, ladies and gentlemen. How many men do you think could beat Goro? I guess we'll talk about it in the comments. How many men do you think could beat 1 gorilla? It's not even 400, bro. Look at this guy. He was just trapped under some men, and he's the last one, which means he's going to get destroyed last. Goro almost died. I mean, that was close. How many men do you think it'll take to beat Goro? Let me know in the comments. I love you guys. See you tomorrow. Goodbye.